Well folks, we're here at a different venue. Try 2 rods are up, both on mackerel tail. Never fished this deep before, so we're hoping to land a couple of pike. There's a couple of guys over there on the island, a couple of guys out the boat. Stephen and Dylan's just there. So hope everything goes well. Just watch the way he casts his rod here. All week tonight. Well, let's get the show on the road here. So I'm going to chuck my feeder out here. Ground bait, maggots are up. Ready to rock. Organised here. Right, so I'll bring this back. Hopefully we'll have a fish on. There's Stephen there, look, grumpy, sitting under his tent. Yeah. There's a fella out in the boat there. Well folks, I'm not doing any feeding fish as I forgot and lifted the bloody wrong rod. I lifted my trout rod instead of my feeder rod. And you can laugh, Stephen, if you want. But nevertheless, I'm not going to waste because I'll be out during the week. So the maggots and I've plenty of ground bait. So it'll do me for during the week. Dylan got a good run there. Spat the hook. Couple of guys over there had a couple of runs as well. Me and Stephen, we're still to get a run. You're going to what? You may put hooks on it. It helps. And boys over there, look. Rain's you're good. I'm not bringing a pivy. Brings his umbrella, like. Doesn't bring a pivy. So we're just sitting here waiting for the pike. As always, waiting. Stephen's in.
That's where he can have his BP. That's where he's getting pushed in. penny on your road like that.
Well done, mate. Your bottom, use your bottom. You're dragging your bottom. That's your blank broke, you frigger ye.
Oh.
Spin it.
Look at. Yeah, I'm gonna give you face too. Look at.
Unlucky, mate.
Sardine. We're getting wherever you want. Happy days. Fucking take that arm off. I actually got sight of it, David. What's his change?
What, mate?
I actually got sight of it. What's his change?
Yeah, you seen it?
Nice wee fish, that too.
Happy days. Right, folks, I've moved location because here, just out there, very shallow, full of weed. So I've moved on up here a bit. Hello, lads.
What's happening, boss?
Is it alright?
Yeah, all good, man, all good.
Look at Dylan, loads of money.
I wish, man.
Big bucks.
Yeah, he's got it, man. Nice going along, man.
That's Dylan's gear there, look. And I'm just up here. This is where I've moved to. Nice wee spot. Just facing the island. And two boys in the island. I've had one run. I think I haven't, like Stevens, spat the hook. But I won't deter us, we'll keep going. And we'll get one. A few blokes out in the boat there as well. Wee white boat, there's a wee dinghy somewhere about the place.
Yeah. Is there any chance you made a cup of tea stuff?
Just made that one.
I'm sure you did, man.
Aye.
I'm sure your ears are just making tea.
I did, look at all my
Say look, can't my back, see why his back was sore last week. Right, sore. What? What do you mean?
You're mad.
Oh.
He grabbed it. Yeah. Oh, that'd be alright too. Look how it is. It's stuck in my thumb.
Okay, cool. This
Look
is
here.
nice wee, that's a nice wee location, isn't it?
It is. Just unfortunate you lost that.
Well, that's just the way it goes, mate, isn't it? But you know what? It's been a wee while, as I said, for the front of the welt and the area lane, mate, so happy days, and a pike fisher, so hopefully that's a good seeing and with a fine net. We'll maybe break this blank on, you know.
Hopefully break the blank.
But if not, we'll be
Well, I'll be out Tuesday for 100%. Back to a local lake. You know, we see two out for the old full of footage.
You will?
All the pike. I need to go up Monday and buy myself a net.
Okay.
Aye, where are we going to put that one? Where big? Because the last time was up there when that broke.
I haven't meant like every tried man.
In fact, I don't.
I got tried that.
Yeah, I haven't had one. I'm not in this year, apparently. No, look at the big one. See the floating? Yeah. Keep nets. There's something chills. I've lifted it a whole lot of times, but I've done it, so it's looking 25 quid for it. I want it, but I just don't want to pay the 25 for it, so I kept putting it down. So I was on the online looking at Decathlon had them. Here's me read. Here me read. That's there on. Me said that way. Ordered me one of them. So ordered. I went to Asda. Go for collection. So Asda emailed me. It's here. Hit me happy days. Oh, get me that. Your mom's down right where we bag ad station. Me, what the flip's that? There is it. I mean, thank you. Get in the house, open it up, man, like that. It's friggin' tiny. You put
That's
a
like
fish.
the time I ordered it, made him a wee small thing.
I think it's
One
in the
fish.
It's
It's in the bag. You get one good friggin' fish in it.
That's what they do with Scrubby.
Hello.
Because his people want to do is
You know what it'll do me for?
Yeah.
Down the caravan.
Yes, man.
Out getting the crabs. I have a lobster pan. My wee man Kyle comes round the caravan and he sells them. Now he's out with his granda. He's loads of boys out, loads of pats. 8 quid lobster. 8 quid. I said to him a couple of years ago he was round. I said, what's that kid? He went, do you want to buy one of these, David? Hey, what's that lobster? He says, why me not be God? He says, afford it. Give us a for him. I done them in a caravan. Sitting around a table, all having lobster. It was lovely.
I was in Scotland one time on a fishing fleet. And Mull, we were doing a wee bit of winter. We're putting stuff in we went down this fishing fleet and having a fish. So lobsters and stuff as well on this and so on. And so I'm thinking for a lobsters. But I bought a line.
Very nice.
It's absolutely
Very nice fish.
It's the nicest white fish I've ever tasted.
You ever taste conger?
No. I haven't
Conger,
seen a
conger's the same, pure white, chunky meat. It's lovely.
Sure, we should go. Say our mum. For a week. Outside my mum, mom's apartment in Alicante. I was like, we're in a big fishing place.
Where am I going? June. Alicante. We're going all inclusive. 1,200 quid for 7 days for 5 hours. Well, here, see the harbour in Alicante. You're not allowed to fish it.
You are.
No, you're not.
There were people fish all the time when we were there.
You're not allowed. I've been on, and we were talking to the wee one, and I was on, and I says, mate, where do you fish? He says, you're not allowed to fish off the harbour. He says, see the rocks to the right of the harbour? No problem. He says, you'll see boys out fishing. He says, but see if you're going to fish in the harbour. He says, the harbour monster will come round and he'll barge you. He'll tail you off. Now, I walked about 5 miles from Fort we were staying in, straight through Nudist Beach, me and Pete, me and her uncle, and we walked into Alicante and see the harbour the first time. What the hell? Big fish just swimming round by the boats. No way. Right, but here I'll be out on an excursion. I'll go down to the local place and do a day out in the boat. So we're looking at the prices. It's 400 for 6 on a boat. There's cheaper ones than that, but the boat doesn't look all good. You know what I mean? So I'll be out there. I think you go out there for the Marlon. You know what I mean? They'll take you out and then they'll go for the Dorado and then there's great fish. So the last time I was out I went, I ended up with a triggerfish. No. I said that guy Pedro on the boat. Hey me, I got geek wiki. I says, sure, you all I'm a fisherman. I said, nah. He says, do you take yours? And he pulled the slip up. Sure, and then I put a puffer fish. Got a puffer fish, I didn't know what it was. I mean, what's that now? He went, oh, I show you, here he was. Oh, Henry, what the hell? Henry, you a flippy puffer fish.
My mum's from Camberwell. Camberwell every weekend. It's nice.
I never tell my wife that should be on. Ask Dylan, can we go to his apartment? Ask Dylan, can we go to his apartment? Ask Dylan, can we go to his apartment?
So see your video.
So much.
You should get the NCT the NCT one.
What's that?
So I mean, no, the NCT one.
Road
You
pod.
know,
Road pod.
yeah. You sit in your pocket of the there's a button in your hand. Hit the button, start the door.
It's not a raw pod, that's a freaking tripod for a camera.
That's what I'm saying. Raw pod, not raw pod, son.
Road pod.
Tripod for a camera.
I know, I've seen it. Sure, bought it, camera. See, did you not see the video last night?
Camera? Oh, yeah.
There's a remote control
What
flat
did you
there.
use it?
I had it open last night. See when I took it home, the freaking control was working. No, it wouldn't work, Steve.
See any batteries on that noise, tell you put battery.
Charge. Well, here, you can't even charge it while it's playing. It tells you not to charge it while it's playing. But you did it on YouTube, and the girl's talking about them, and she has it on charge while she's recording.
It's the lorry, but
Ah, for flip's sake, close away our lorry over there. What are you taking it out for? Is it? Why?
all night. What do you mean all night? I wasn't with you all night. If you woke up with me beside the bed, it'd be fucking cat in bed. Where Clara went.
Who the fuck are you?
The whole tree, let me stay here.
I help her then. I was holding for 20 quid. Brand new.
He's really bored.
I was holding the guy by the work.
You must see had that shoe when I done that. I was like, ah. I was
Or
like,
the
yes.
M3 one now.
Yeah. I done that.
What is? What are yours, the M3? Is that but waterproof? No, I'm worried honestly. What's it feel like? Hot feet, clumsy feet, that's how you feel. Honestly, I'm doing black water. You them hot feet on. He says, put that there string down on my wee shelter. I says, you'll fall over, it's alright. He says, put it down. He put it down. About 45 minutes later, my tripod was sitting in front of him, tripped over the line, bang, broke the tripod, flat. You feel flat in the face, boom! Then he put his hand out to stop himself. I can't stop laughing.
I know, well, you see, he does laugh at me.
And then, see the first time I done a video, he's doing, we're doing a Blackwater again, and we put the review up, comes in feeling. Here he is. Alright, give it. Bang, right back. Look, my kids lost their head over that. So that's his sherbet. I said, no, he didn't have a tape.
I'm gonna turn into one of these people. Colour skin. I got all that on, like underneath and underneath and underneath. Different types.
It's all ripped.
I wonder who was talking about. I couldn't see real
How did you do it? Just bend it?
They're large like, but I think they're a big size.
I've been looking around all morning to see who I was talking. I couldn't see anything. There's camouflage.
That's a good place to get the camouflage on Sunday market.
No, that's it. You want to go by a good stroke.
You don't. That's
The
why you haggle.
Cathlone's good.
That's why you haggle it down.
The Cathlone's a couple of nice wee suits I made for about 80 quid. They're nice, man. See some of me camos made, man.
I had some, that's where I got my first one.
They're nice stuff, and they're warm made because they're all fleeced.
This is a good job.
That is a good job, mate. They're the same as I.
Take this out in the summer, rip it off, just wear the fleece,
No, that's a ticket.
or just wear the
A
jacket.
couple of nice wee hoodies down there too. All that stuff, right, David?
See how gloves I bought out of your man Jim's? Rip. Rip there. It's stitching.
Got closer to the boxes.
No.
What here? I've got a hat in the house, so must have really free camouflage one, same as that.
Have you?
No.
My gloves to match mine are in friggin' clear white in my locker.
I know, like a travel hat,
Yeah.
same as that. Remember when you get it right?
Big mate's gonna get me some there next week.
What size is them? Molds are there? Are they quite big?
2, 3, 4, 5, and 2 3s. Well, just make them all, you know.
They're handy, a couple of big heavy ones handy, mate, but a big river.
Yep.
You know, like old
Heavy
school.
flow or
And I got them star ones. You ever see them ones?
They're nice.
Well, they're like a star. It's a river, so they're 4 inch like. Went off bad.
I'll be getting away when I get 12 o'clock there. Big rock there, that's where I go.
Not poison. Hard lake something like that. It is. It's hard lake for fish.
Huh? I don't like it, mate. Handy.
It is handy. Like, that's the only thing about it.
Just means they'd pick me up on the way down with. And then have to put all the stuff on that road, like.
Maybe big take somewhere. Take a with a bag, me, all the stuff that's in the panniers and the roads and on the back.
You get that road thing fixed? No?
We lost the back on the cash road. They haven't phoned me back, Steve.
No? No? The insurance?
Yep.
And then turn it off the thing.
I was coming home last Saturday. I'm sitting in Craigie Road. The guy in front of me put his lights on. He slowed down. I slowed down, stopped. Next minute, me, wow, don't believe it. Look back, put the brake on. I said, mate, you drove into me. He says, I didn't. He says, you did. He says, I didn't. He says, your car's actually on my thing. When you get out, he sort of swayed. He goes forward, he sort of swayed over. Pulled my shirt up, he more. I said, look, your car is on my big. He says, fuck off. I mean, what? Me, is he ringing cops with me? I'm ringing the cops. I was going to bang him. I'm telling you how to pay him. You what the hell? I knocked you out, man.
But you're bad on that because...
So, there's a girl behind him. She pulled out a, you know where the rugby grounds are right now? She pulled out that street. And she was sitting sort of like diagonally in the traffic, waiting on him, waiting to see if she can go. Because there was cars on the inside going down because we were in the middle. And he got into the car and I seen him putting his reverse lights on, so I popped my phone out, took a photograph of his registration, and he started reversing. Your one was like, babe, I mean, mate, you're going to drive into her now.
I won't be saying that, I'm not letting him hit it.
So we drove on, and I phoned the cops and I get in, and I said, look, it's very abusive. Drove on. So we looked, so we had a passenger in the front and one in the back. It says, get the registration. So give him it. Phone your insurance company, but they haven't. Insurance company haven't rang me back. And with that, took it down in his house, and I rang the cops. He says, where? I says, there. And he went and bailed it out. I said, don't touch it. Leave it alone. Don't. He says, I said, leave it alone. Pay me the insurance. When it goes to the garage, it has to be the way it is. It's alright. So he came up to my house on the Monday. We're sitting outside having a smoke. I went in to make him a cup of coffee. He says, what's wrong with your bike? I says, it's all back there. He went, where? I went, you touched that, you back that back out. So I put it up on right hand. Like, yeah, we didn't even make his coffee. So I went, I'm going, get it your message. I says, I told him not to touch it. So I felt bad. I had to phone say that. So see, he gave it, crack up like that. Somebody tells you, don't be touching that, you don't touch it.
I'm always covered some speed.
The big train. Where'd you get them in James?
Yeah? Online.
What?
eBay. I went and bought £8 socks, press pass. But the snow ones, we go snow ones again. But the cold was getting like, it was freezing on them. So I went and bought one from B&M, Joe Lucas,
One there.
this, what do you call them, bed socks. Yeah.
Well, looks like old Dave's on.
Got it on?
Aye. Old Dave got one.
On that mat. Yes, blanks over. Right, Saturday now.
Let's see, it's a big 10. Give it.
Let's see what it is.
Oh, look, it's a bit of marble on it. See it? Something's in the model. There we go. See that shit's well done.
Take that roll away.
Hammer's on you, mate.
Did you press record?
Aye, hold on.
Good man. That's the flag going, I do it.
I know, happy days. Are you taking that away or? Yep.
Good man. Well done, you. What's this? One on there, got the other. What's this going on there? What's that?
Up here. Just went out. Taking it.
Turning down there, I got photo with you.
I'd say about £9, £10.
So you can grab
Come
that
here,
lead.
come here. Relax.
Feels right. That was a pain on its wet. Yep. Don, is that camera on me?
It's on all, mate. Where you were.
Is it on? Look at the footage.
It's looking at you. It's looking at you.
I don't know that.
Yeah, it's looking back at the mate. Hey, Stephen and David, how there today?
Huh? Yep. What do you think it is, Donald?
I reckon £8.
See, just over 9, just say £9. £9.
And about the weight of the bag as well.
Oh, big done, big done.
£8.
Nice. Well done, David. Good man.
Happy days.
Thanks over. Happy days.
Thanks over, that's right.
Now go for the champion swim.
Yep. Well, you're locked off, that sounds.
Hold that there just a second.
Let's go. There's a safe place somewhere away. What are you looking at? You want to get a photo of it?
Yeah.
Lovely fish, mate.
Folks, that's what I was saying about chinning the pike. See when you have it down, you have it like this. You let it relax. You get your hand in there and you chin it like that. And there's no way of getting out. You have a good grip on it.
Oh, look at the big snow on his back. Lovely.
There you are, folks. It's been hit there by another pike.
Yeah. Lovely.
I'll put her back there. There we go. There you are. Happy days.
Okay.
Blanks over. Yes.
Well done, you.
Thank you, Steve.
You can hit pause. You can hit pause.
Pause it.
You can hit the pause.
That's it. Wasn't it?
Sorry, kid. Pause. Well, that was a nice 8-pound pike. That's my blank broke, so I'm pretty happy with that there. And I called it on a mackerel tail. So I'm all chuffed for that. And it's back in the water, safe enough, which is good. That's what I like to see. So, back out again. Hopefully get another one. Haven't had a touch on the trout yet, so see what happens anyway. Keep her going. There you go. Cooking Stephen's lunch. And he forgot the sausages.
First.
What?
Hey, you still eat sausage when there's two sausages trying to cook me an egg?
Cook her an egg? How do you cook me an egg?
Cook me an egg? Hey, where's the evidence? I told you months ago that was our goal we were going to work towards, so
Well, there you go.
there you go.
Here, do you want this flipped over?
Absolutely. Right? Where's that bird goes knife? Ah, give him that bird a cut down. Still no extra pig yet. He must be sleeping. Oh,
You don't have any sauce around?
oh well, that would have been doubles. Oh, that's fresh enough. Where's that guy? It's pretty fresh, isn't it?
Cool.
It's a bit of a limestone, it's not very bad.
Ah, get out with me.
Yeah. Quite these things I'm on, sitting in that figure. The last time one of these men that's doing the cooking looked and burnt my brother down the ground.
That wasn't me.
Went and fire, oh lad. Hooked him,
How did that happen?
I hooked him a pike mate. He
I
ran
ran
over,
over
trying
that
at it. But when he was coming out of the body mate, he whacked the pan and the whole thing caught fire.
No, we were just standing yarning on.
Really? Caught fire.
No, we were yarning on and you forgot about the stuff on. And a spark hit the thing and went around.
That's the problem. mate.
That's in the woods.
So we've got the evidence now.
Go on. You alright? Ready for it?
Oh, I should have still like that bread there. take that bread myself. Just take out the bread though.
Where? I got you about sitting there, like. So you have to just put it in mentality.
No.
Looking after my elders, you know.
Yes, I've taught you many times. A couple of years.
Right, go ahead.
Put that over. I
Next
put
2 rounds of bread down there, Don.
3 bits of bread. Come on now. Can't believe it. Give us a cake. Thank you, mate. Appreciate
No
it.
problem.
Saves me a lot of hassle, you know.
You ready, fish?
You're going to deep for your
I want busted there, lads.
That's alright. What's what's going? Lovely. I've got to be that salt.
Hey, busted.
It's alright. Huh?
Oh, the leaders are work.
Usually do something like this and somebody usually catches a fish, you know. Let's take it.
And that's alright for you.
Lovely. You don't look like a horse in the mouth. Give it 20. I might pause that. Not to get it on. We had the wee red one.
Nope.
Gotta be on that, David.
Stephen's on. Happy days.
I think you've got a double. Like a hook and a hook.
You've got someone's name.
What?
No, you haven't.
I got more rig to make the silver here. It's like a blank maybe over, boys.
Where's your mat?
Get this mat. Ah, good job, good job. Right.
Well done, Stephen.
Huh?
That's our personal.
Give us a snaps. Right there, go save you. Huh?
What time is the work spent?
You wearing that? No. That works well.
No,
is
it's
it?
only a couple of pounds.
Right here.
That too.
Hold it nice.
Aye, look at that door.
Head up towards you. Can't really see the fish.
See it?
Right.
See her now?
Yep.
Normal.
See? Hold on. Get this.
Get it back.
Go ahead.
Woohoo! Thanks a lot.
Well, that's it. That's your blank broke, mang broke. Happy days.
Was that the
Well, 2 fish so far, which is pretty good. As I said before, that's my blank broke. Thank God. Got a bite to eat. Now I just sit and relax and hopefully land another fish. I changed over, had a trout on. It's been out from this morning and got nothing, so I changed that over. I have a mackerel tail on the other one, and I changed the trout to a pollen. So I'll give that a go, see if that has any interest on that. There's a wee guy out there, a wee white boat. Me man the dinghy, he's way down there. He actually dropped them two fellas off on the wee island this morning. I'd love to put my own boat on here, but Stephen's no tow bar, so I can't get it down anywhere. It'd be nice to get your boat on a few lakes. Just so here's the guy on the wee white boat. He's over there. Them more two guys are still over there. They haven't had a fish yet. So we're just sitting waiting. That was a nice pike, £8. Oh, I'd like to get a bigger one. Let's see what happens. I said this earlier, I put my friggin' feeder rod up, well, what I thought was my feeder rod, and it turned out to be my friggin' trout rod. Lifted the wrong rod. They're both black cases. I should have actually checked last night before I headed off this morning. And I would usually double check on my gear too, and I didn't. Not to worry. There's plenty of ground bait I've got and a full tub of maggots, so I'll be heading out on Tuesday on my own. See what I can get. I think a few days next week it's be okay weather, wind wise, no rain. I think by the weekend it's going to change again, so I'll definitely be out Tuesday. Possibly Wednesday as well, I don't know. See how Tuesday goes first anyway. And as you've seen, I done the cooking today. Stephen's always complaining that I don't cook. And the day you do it, he forgets the sausages. So we had egg sarnies. But not alright. They were good. Usually cooking with Barzo, so I was cooking with Dave today. So I'll bring this back, hopefully, when I have another fishing one. Oh well, it's 2:30. Haven't had a touch from earlier. The guy in the boat, he's had a few. The Norby guy in the wee dinghy boat, he's had one or two. Jack pig, like nothing big. And two guys over on the wee island there, they still had nothing. There's a couple of fellas away on down there. I don't know what they've had. But we're still trying. Still giving it a go. Wee mate, give me a load of feeders, sir. So I'll try these out and then wait for the roach and a perch. box full of feeders. All different sizes. It's very kind of him. I'll give him money for him, like, but it's still kind. And he give me this reel. I wouldn't let him give me it for him. I actually give him money for it. Because I don't think anybody should give their gear away without receiving a few pounds for it. Brand new. Big bait runner reel. Shimano. Is it Shimano? No, it's not, sorry, it's a Shakespeare. It's a Shakespeare Sabre XT80. Nice big reel. So I'm gonna be ordering myself another one, the exact same. Give them a go. Very big. So it wasn't bad. So we're just sitting waiting, see what we can get. There is a couple of other people who's packed their gear up and headed home. But we'll not be going home yet. We know a few hours left yet. I actually added a bit of fish oil there. That holy mackerel. Give that a wee taste, see if I bring them on a bit. It's a nice big lake, this. It's massive. Like I said just before, I'll be on Tuesday, but I'll be on my own Tuesday. Go somewhere local. Give it a crack. Boy, the weather's good. But for now, we'll just wait and see what happens.
Right, Donald. Tell the viewers why you think it's had to take the amateur.
No luck today, mate. No luck.
Here. What the hell? What do you mean no luck? Don't they teach you?
Well, if it wasn't for me coming today, and I think all your
come
blanks
on.
he's wouldn't have caught.
Yeah, but listen there, son.
Well,
He's wouldn't have caught.
I got one at £8.
Yes, he
Steve
did.
got one. Said it was about £3, £4. Unfortunately, Dylan had a blank. That's just the way it goes.
Yep.
Not to worry. It's always next time, mate.
Exactly.
That's right. 2022, Kev.
So I think we'll call it a day. We'll give it a go next week.
Right.
I'll be out, as I said, I'll be out during the week. So the North Video during the week of me. Well, folks, thanks for watching. I've had a good day.
Yep.
And I'll catch you next week.
Right, come on.